Welcome to this video. This is a 360 video where you can drag your mouse to look around in 360 degree. As you explore, you will hear from a seasoned residential construction contractor's journey as a small-scale business owner and how he overcame the various safety challenges they faced. His story is created based on interviews with 14 small-scale contractors. To fully engage with the narrative, use your mouse to navigate and follow the storyteller or visual cues like green arrows. Please take 5 seconds to practice looking around in 360 degree. Now, let's dive into his compelling story together. Hi, my name is Sam, and I'm a residential contractor with 14 years of experience in the industry. Often people are intrigued by the work we do, but fail to understand the process and the hard work behind it. So today, I'm going to share my journey as a small residential contractor, explain my work, and some common safety challenges I face. I will also share how I overcame them by using some cost-effective methods and free safety resources made for us. After completing my education, I started my journey by working as a superintendent for a general contractor. They did new construction as well as remodeling of residential and commercial projects. Most of our work involved framing, siding, roofing, wall covering, and painting. During my work, I learned everything, from managing a job site and handling safety to successfully completing the work on time. We valued and relied on the trust and experience established with our subcontractors to complete the job successfully. Since most of our projects were small-scale like townhouses, gym, and restaurants, there were almost no major safety challenges. We could easily complete our work by contracting with trusted subs. But over the years, I observed that despite taking regular measures, accidents would sometimes happen on site, resulting in small injuries. For a long time, I believed those accidents to be unpredictable and uncontrollable, which resulted in my relaxed opinion about safety. After working for about 10 years, I wanted to start my own company focused in the residential sector and head as a construction manager. To be fully prepared, I decided to get further education and training in construction before starting the company. During the training, I had a real wake-up call about the importance of safety on job sites. It completely changed my perspective. I used to think safety programs were something only big projects needed, and they required a ton of effort and money. For example, I thought it's not realistic for project managers to implement safety-related practices because they only make periodic site visits. I thought you need dedicated safety officers to run a reliable safety program. But after training, I realized that most accidents are predictable and preventable with some simple steps. So anyone on the job site can contribute to the safety practices. It's not that if you are not a dedicated safety officer, there is nothing you can do. One thing my instructor always said stuck with me. Expectation is the fastest way to cause injury. That really hit home. I learned to value safety programs and invest in regular training without expecting any prior understanding from others. As a manager, it's not just about avoiding legal trouble. It's a moral duty to make sure everyone goes home safe. I saw a brilliant idea in action at another company. They made safety personal by reminding workers about their families. If any worker failed to wear a safety hat or use ladders properly, the co-workers reminded them of their family members to ensure the worker performs tasks safely. I was surprised to learn how this small step helped to increase workers' commitment to follow safety rules and reduced accidents on their job sites. I decided I wanted that same level of safety culture in my own company. So I started my own construction firm with 3 employees. But being a small-scale owner came with its own set of challenges that I hadn't fully anticipated. When I started my company, the biggest challenge I faced was getting new projects. With high market competition, I could only rely on my existing network and connections in the industry. Most of my initial projects came from family, friends, and known people. With 3 employees in the firm, it was difficult to financially invest in safety, despite the self-motivation. While I couldn't invest in separate safety superintendents on sites, I knew that safety is more of a personal mindset and willingness. So I started to look for straightforward, and cost-effective ways for contractors like us to ensure safety. I found several free available resources which aim to help small general contractors like me. OSHA and CPWR provides free safety training, which explains potential job site hazards and steps to be followed to prevent accidents. They come in video format like this, which makes it easier for workers to understand. OSHAtraining.com is another initiative which provides free toolbox talks, which look like this, and can be downloaded for free. Safety checklists are another tool which lists easy steps to ensure and check safety on sites. They come in simple digital and paper format like this and can be used before activities to ensure safety. In fact, the National Association of Home Builders provides free safety formats and checklists for new small to mid-sized home builders to help set up a successful company-wide safety program. I personally use CPWR's Pre-Task Planning (PTP) assessment checklist to identify potential hazards prior to the work and implement provided solutions to ensure safety of my workers. Safety Climate Assessment helps to track, evaluate, and improve safety across all job sites. CPWR provides free safety climate assessment tool specifically for small contractors, which looks like this. It can be either downloaded or used online by creating a free account. Through my experience, I've come to understand that besides utilizing these resources, taking extra steps can greatly enhance overall safety on my sites, like doing daily safety checks for equipment like hard hats, safety vests and shoes, and ensuring proper workers' compensation, insurance coverage, and general liability measures are in place. Moreover, providing CPR and OSHA 10-hour training to all foremen on-site has proven effective in raising safety awareness among the team. Over the years, I also observed that a significant portion of accidents on residential sites occur due to improper scaffolding and ladder. So now I use a free safety checklist bi-weekly for such important equipment. Additionally, we've taken proactive measures, like printing safety rules in both English and Spanish and displaying them prominently near lunch areas for all workers to see and understand. Placing weather-resistant first aid kits and fire hydrants near site entrances with flat surfaces for congregation or near portable toilets further enhances safety standards. Most of these methods are budget-friendly and only require a personal initiative to prioritize safety. Because of my work, I know many friends like me who also run small construction firms. Everyone has created their own smart tricks to ensure safety on site. I always enjoy talking to them and learning more. Actually, I'm meeting my friend Sarah later today. She owns a small roofing company and has worked with us on a few projects. Why don't you come and join us? Let me introduce you to her and see if she has something interesting to share with us today.
Hi, I am Sarah, and I started my own roofing company 3 years ago. Like Sam, when I started my company after some industry experience, I faced many challenges like lack of finance and limited resources to invest in safety. While I wanted to ensure proper safety of my workers, I realized that safety can be very expensive, and I don't know everything. So I partnered with my general contractor to get some safety tips. They provided me with several documents and even helped me to develop my on-site safety plans. I had also observed that most roofing accidents occur due to fall. So I began researching some free safety resources, which I could easily use. I was really surprised to find government initiatives, which are created especially for small contractors like us. Let me share them with you. CPWR has started a special initiative for small contractors called Plan, Provide, Train, which helps to develop site-specific fall protection plans. It provides a generic written fall protection and rescue plan with daily job site checklists to identify and prevent fall. They also have free toolbox videos to educate worker and provide free hazard alert cards which looks like this.
That's amazing, Sarah. Now that you mentioned it the other day, I saw one of my workers using NIOSH mobile app to check the appropriate angle for ladder when working. It truly was amazing, and I feel such resources can help us a lot daily.
Absolutely. Actually, a few weeks ago, someone told me that OSHA provides a free on-site consultation program to help small businesses improve safety. Based on individual site conditions, they help owners find ways to become OSHA compliant. While I was happy to hear about it, I worry that asking for help might result in an OSHA inspection on my sites. So I am thinking of not using it.
Oh, Sarah, I completely understand your hesitation. When I first heard about it, I also had a similar reaction, but I don't think you should be worried about inspections. In fact, most people don't know that this program is 100% confidential and free from any OSHA penalties. In return for a free consultation, we just have to show that we have followed their advice. In fact, I have been using it from the past 2 years to get advice on improving the safety on my sites.
That's great. Thanks a lot, Sam, for sharing this valuable information. I am glad you cleared up my misconceptions about it. I am definitely going to use the free consultation now.
Now, Sarah, and I need to get back to work. I hope you enjoyed our story and feel motivated to improve safety commitments on your job site as well. Like us, you can also use various free resources made specifically for small contractors and ensure safety without any financial burden. Last but not least, if you are interested in learning more about free safety resources available for small-scale contractors, please go ahead and click on the link below in the video description. It will take you to detailed information about free safety resources. I hope you found this video useful and got encouraged to make construction safer for all. I will see you soon at the nearest job site. Bye.